Hey everybody, name's Sid Kingsley, and today we're going to do another reaction video to Angine De Poitrine. I had some people in the comments, the last video that I made, which has been, I feel like a couple months, I think it's been a month ago now, for Fabienk that I did the last time. This one is a song called Sherpa, and I've had a lot of people in the comments say you should check out Sherpa, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check it out. We're going to see what it sounds like. This one looks like it was filmed not too long ago, maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago in Brussels. Probably a show I wish that I could have made it to, but I couldn't. So, but there's going to be one in the future. It's going to happen. I'm going to see them live. It's just a matter of time. They keep adding dates all the time. So things that were sold out here in Europe a couple months ago or a month ago, they've opened up other shows. If I go back to the States at some point, I'll see one there. The bottom line is, at some point, I'm going to see them live. So for now, I have to resort to using YouTube. But yeah, so this is recorded in Brussels, and Sherpa. Let's see what it sounds like. Looks like it's in the key of A. And they're just kind of vamping on that for a minute. You know, and that's what they do. A lot of their songs, I feel like they start off, they build up tension kind of the same way. I really love the amount of attention to detail that they've put into these costumes that they're wearing. I actually saw, I don't know how long they've been together. I'm not into like researching bands like that, you know. That's some stuff I did when I was a teenager, you know, like really getting into the band. Where are they from? And, you know, I have no idea. I don't want to know who's behind the mask. I don't care. But I did see a video. It said it was like from 2 years ago, and they had their costumes dialed in then. So it looks like they've been doing this for a while. It's always this kind of how it happens. People are like, oh, they just came out of nowhere. And it's like, no, these guys have been putting in work for years, and then, you know, they're finally, that's paying off the compounding effort of what they've been doing. But yeah, their costumes, they got that stuff dialed in. It looks awesome. Very commendable. They're doing a great job. And it seems to me like the lights, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure somebody will. People love to do that. Seems like the lights in their costumes are maybe somehow synced with the voice, or there's somebody that's at the lighting control panel that is doing it at the same time they talk. But it seems like it's being controlled by their voice. This has to be the longest A minor vamp in history. It looks like there's like a little kid off to the right. I hadn't even thought about merch sales for this band, but it looks like there's a little kid off to the right there that's got the KEXP mask on. That's pretty awesome. And if they're selling KEXP merch like that, or the hats and stuff, which is they totally should, I definitely would want to get one of those. And just from listening to this song, this is definitely I see that on a lot of their live shows. This song Sherpa seems to be like the last song they do. This is definitely like, I feel like more of a song that you would only want to see live. I don't know that this is something I would listen to if it was on an album. It doesn't do anything for me that way, but not all songs have to. Sometimes songs are just show songs. They're just live show songs that you play. When I was touring, there was stuff that we would play that we would only do live that I would never do on an album. It just doesn't hit the same. So this seems like maybe that's one of those. Like if you were in the crowd, you're really feeling the music. The PA's loud. You're feeling the bass drum in your chest. Like it seems like one of those songs. I mean, they're really, really getting a lot of mileage out of that initial loop in A minor that he did. Well, that was Angine De Poitrine with Sherpa. You know, I'm probably going to get flack for this because I know once people are fans of a band, you know, they can do no wrong. I think they're a great band. I still think they're a great band. This song, for me particularly, it does not do anything for me. No, it's just not. I'm not going to go any further than that. I'm not going to trash it or anything like that. But it's definitely maybe it's one of those songs you have to be there in person to see. Musically though, it's just not like the other songs, Fabienk and Sarnez or however you say it. Those really are interesting in the way that they're written. This one just kind of vamps on that A minor thing the entire time. And for me, that's just, you know, that's not what does it for me. You may feel differently, and I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. You know, but you know, it's like if I'm doing a reaction video, I got to be honest. You know, I have to be honest about how I feel about the music. I can't always just be like, you know, sycophantic, like, oh, everything they do is great. This song is awesome. Oh my God, everything is great. No, this song is not for me. This song is not doing anything for me. Anyway, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will let me know what you think of this song. And this is probably the last Angine De Poitrine song that I'll do a reaction to. Not because I don't love the band. It's just, you know, this will be the third video at this point that I've done on their music. And I don't think I'll do another one unless I get to go see them live. And then I'll maybe make a video and talk about how that experience was. But again, if you like the video and you want to see more, just like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And we'll see you in the next one.